How did they throw this game?
Almost.
They're 1.5k up. And he's a level up.
So
And he opens top, catches top wave. They get Herald. King and insta the game for no reason. Bot tier 1 is dead and they're trading it for Herald. What does King say? Aha, the tower is at 5% health. I will defend this with my life. All ins with Rakan Redemption, ult, exhaust, flash, Orianna flash, ult up, everything up. Dies.
Just doesn't have his ult. He doesn't have enough. Just dies in one of those. Try to skill check.
So that was int. Then he crashes the Herald into the wall when they have a free top tier 1.
Crashing the.
Then they play topside.
That turn is finicky.
Yeah,
and then when they base, and he stays and gets Dovin on a 1 HP tower again when Drake is spawning. Dies. Another kill to Orianna, or assist. Orianna gets a top tier 1 and pushes out top for the Drake that they had for free. And then the game is like slightly Hammerlife favorite because they've just inted on side lane super hard. And then Annie is pushing contesting top wave with 1 ward, her team's mid, and she has no tower next to her. She's contesting the wave next to the river.
Galaxy keeps trying to do
and just gets collapsed on and dies with no flash. Another intro on side lane. Then the whole fucking gang tries to come in and save him.
And now we got Gideon, we got a bit of a broken team.
And the game could be won still here for Nongshim, even though they've just thrown a 3k gold swing.
Just gonna try to back away.
And they get nothing. And then they decide to click Atakan and lose the game.
This ult from down and Gio
got Atakan started up here.
When they're outscaling, they decide to just force Atakan and lose.
No TP for Zeus,
and play the fight awfully.
This one down, but
so they lose the game.
Again, this is very difficult, especially because Gio doesn't have summoners. And he's getting flanked on right now.
Rumble ult was bad. Annie proto belt stuns. And then Lehens, just no flash, gets hit by a shockwave. And Jiwoo dashes into the shockwave as well, even though Rakan misses. So they both just get instantly one-shot because Orianna's super fed now. And the fight's over.
The rest of the team is just pressing forward.
Chat, what are you doing? I'm trying to analyze some League of Legends here and you're just trying to create rat faces. Are you fucking okay? I feel like Nico can maybe get this wave, but I don't know if she gets the whole wave. Yeah, she got the whole wave, but they lost the tower already. The debuff still applies to the tower. Oh, Kingen! Oh my god, I thought he was going to lose his GA.
And now we got Zeka on the
respawn
looking for anyone.
Zeka, what? 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 They're all 1 HP. Can we just go on someone?
They could have just
you have flash.
Baron, but they go for the end.
What if HLE chased their tempo and Dunash?
Yeah, HLE definitely can, because Nongshim have to back. They're so low.
They can't.
No
they didn't chase enough.
No Calyx TP.
I feel like Zeka should have just sent it.
Esports don't have a ton of vision here. That the control ward is.
But they could just rush a Baron here.
Bloom scry it, or scry bloom it rather. And go over and start taking this. I think the turn is really strong for them. They still have Cataclysm.
Nocturne's running from base. Oh my god, are they going to rise ult the minions to the base? Yeah, they don't have the time. Surely not.
He's running mid. He wants to realm warp. He's pinging it. He wants to realm warp.
There's not enough. There's 1 minion. You can't do it.
I mean, if they get in there.
Oh, they're Nocturne ulting to rise ult the minions. So they have no idea that Rise is ulting the minions. Now they know. So they're TPing.
I think they might be a little bit too
but Viper hasn't based. See, Jiwoo can't hit the Nexus. Now he can. But he's already procced the GA. Oh my god, there's no way they can't end. They can't end. They can't end. Oh my god, Viper. Can HLE just end mid? I'm not even kidding. Can they end mid?
You lost. Really, we messed up when you went for the end instead of the Baron.
I think they can just end mid.
Backs against Baron empowered recalls with the comp here from Hanwha.
It's over.
This is just not going to work.
What?
Ways to stop the TP. And, I mean, I get the idea behind this. If they had a huge wave, maybe. But instead, they just get stopped. And Hanwha Life Esports will win the game in the end off of some really questionable decision-making here from Nongshim.
It was so close to Wolf. The Nexus was like half health. Oh, man.
That's a tragic loss.
It's a couple of games in a row where I felt like Nongshim were in a very good spot. And they just couldn't get it done. And same goes Gideon. Might be able to take out the... No, he's not going to be able to. That's
oh my god, they lost.
They get the victory from the jaws of defeat. Just at the very, very end, as Nongshim go for a very tight play. It nearly works out. But HLE are just that little bit better. and it gets them across the line in the 2-0 tonight.
I understand that.
Man, I actually feel bad for Nongshim, man.
Much before the first attempt, and when you start to think about like how that decision making.
Form's coming in, and now TP's utilized.
They riseled in the base 3, man.
I think they might be a little bit
But the Jarvan ult.
too late. Let's see.
Sivir can hit the tower, but she's too short range to hit the Nexus now.
Cataclysm
So she actually can only hit minions.
down. They just gotta hit
And then she gets Talia comboed.
Nexus, but the
And then
double
she
stun
loses her
comes
GA.
in.
Onias, Seraphs, Rod.
Yeah, just trying to clear the wave with that ult. Looks a little bit. He's gonna go to the top.
Could have just HLE definitely can, because Nongshim might have to back. They're so low. No team, ton of vision here. That and go over and start is just.
He wants to realm warp. He's pinging it. He wants to realm warp in.
They only have 2 minions here.
I mean, if they get
Could they
in
have just chased them here and fought?
It's going to be huge. The rest of the team just trying to stop them from backing, and successful for now. The realm warp's coming in, and now TP's utilized. I think they might be a little bit too late.
Oh my
Let's see.
god.
The Cataclysm comes down. They just got to hit the Nexus, but the
Oh
double
my
stun
god.
comes in from Zeka, and the damage is not there for Nongshim. HLE clean it up, and they stop the gambit from Nongshim.
I just don't think this was the right call in any scenario. You lost. Taking this, I think the turn.
A2
Onias
is not going to survive at the very end.
It's sad because right now they could just click Baron.
Chronicler and Twitch.
They could just click Baron and the game is over.
It's like it's little things like that. That's why they picked up Calyx.
But they click the base.
And that play actually baits them. They go in
And
with
Nico has
Paranoia
flash
at the same
ult
time.
heal.
It's so hard to pick off that rise. And Hanwha Life get cut off by a Realm Warp flank as Delight looks to try to defend.
Yeah, just trying to clear the wave with
So
that
they get the
ult.
whole
Looks
wave.
a little bit silly, but that's
And
what
the
they
second
gotta
tower
do. They're
lives.
tanking up the turret. They don't have a wave. They're all super low. I don't know about this one, Nongshim. Oh, she was so close to losing his GA too. And now we got Zeka on the respawn looking for anyone.
I think Zeka could have fucked them big time here.
And now we got Zeka.
If he just rode the wall further and pressed E, he would get
The
Sivir
respawn.
GA. Because he can EQ Sivir GA and then he can W the rise away if he needs to.
looking
Because he
for
has flash.
anyone. Looks like he's gonna go to the top
They
side
could have been
here, but
way
oh,
worse
no,
for
not the
Nongshim.
disengage cones. Gonna save them just barely.
They could have just gone for Baron, but they go
I think
for
they
the
can
end.
maybe start Baron, not HLE.
Yeah, HLE definitely can, because Nongshim might have to back. They're so low. Don't have a ton of vision, rather. And go over and start taking this. I think the turn is really strong.
I think the play here, I guess, in hindsight, is he comes back and rise ults his team towards the Baron. They just
So they
fight.
still have Cataclysm here. Zeus is just going to be able to
Like, if they were rise ulting
Hold
right
the
now
door,
as
he's on
4
the
men to here,
edge, and Hanwha Life with
They
the
would
turn
just wipe
Calyx. Look at Calyx. He's running.
backs, right? Like,